So I've been working for 8 years at the Education Endowment Foundation, and we've been really committed to putting evidence in the hands of teachers, school leaders and policymakers. So really shared the mission of how we can embed evidence in school systems across the world. I think that parents should really be thinking about how they demand that the school system is evidence-led and think about what questions they should be asking, what challenges they should be presenting to schools, to policymakers, to ensure that the decisions being made on behalf of their children are based on the best quality evidence. I think the key message that I'd want people to take away is the importance of building a database of evidence that allows different types of evidence to speak to each other. So ensuring that we don't silo evidence just talking about the global north or the global south, but that we collect high quality evidence together so that we can find out what works in different contexts. So the ISEE assessment is aiming to fill gaps about the purpose of education, so thinking through what parts of education are valuable, but also about how we get there and those fundamental questions about efficacy, how we use data, how we use evidence, so that we're not just aiming in a certain direction, but we're getting there as effectively as possible. So the future for ISEE assessment has to be that we don't just stop at the report. We need to make sure that these aren't just ideas that sit in a report, but that they are missions that we drive forward and that we work together across a really diverse collaboration of experts, teachers, policymakers to ensure that they happen, because aiming in the right direction is one thing, but actually getting there is far more challenging, and that's the next thing that we need to do.